Hello and welcome everyone back to, well, the flailing toddler of programming, as you saw in the title again. We're back with Godot, and instantly we have some wonderful things to fix, because I actually thought, oh yeah, just sit down, work on your stuff again, and now nodes are missing. Cool. I mean, they're not missing, apparently, because I can still access the script, so they are here, but they're not shown, which is like... What? Open scene. There we have it. Main. Open. Fix dependencies. Yes. Fix dependencies. Okay. Open anyway. Why? What the fuck is the problem here? I can't load main. Is it because of... Oh yeah, it's probably because of this. Can I now open scenes again? Top-down game, kind of like a survivor game, but the thing is just, it's not working right now. I have more problems to deal with, because, like, why is it... Also, hey... Shit, what is good? Why isn't... Let's open it again. Maybe this time it just works. No, the same. What the fuck is going on here? So, apparently, you know what, let's just delete some of those stuff. Yeah, I know. There's a problem now, but that isn't the point. I just want to load character. Yes, I know. It's... I'm just... It's just so weird, because, like, I literally open the thing. It never had a problem. Now it's just like, no, I can't load main. But it works. Like, if I press on play... Now it doesn't. Can I need to... you know... Actually, it's just do it like this. That should work. Yeah, see, it still works. So I just can't load the scenes anymore, and that's a problem because I need to know where the fuck my scenes. What the fuck does this mean? Hey, Gossip Girl, how are you doing? I guess the first course of action today is fixing dependencies, whatever the fact that is. Yes, I did. Wait, that wasn't right. Who cares? Okay, wait. I have main again. So, wait, I can... Yes, so there's everything here. Good. Good. So the character now is... I just need to do this one again. That's not the problem. Okay. Then you will load UI. Again, UI seems to be the one I can just... Okay. Apparently, the thing that was the problem here is that those, that all of this, that the scenes mention the other in a circulatory sense, which is like, okay, shit I need to work out, shit I need to just watch out for, I suppose. Oh god, welcome back. I need to make the bullet scene completely new, basically. Okay, so let's do this one again. First of all, in character, God. this one should definitely be actually character. Yes, that should be character.tsnc. And this right here should be deleted. Or it just... And the camera 2D to this one. To this one. And you will be deleted. Okay, now when I save this and I run it again, okay. Well, no, and then I just need to rename this one to character again, and then I can do it like this, and then everything should be where it was before. Let me just check. Hello. Okay, now it works even less. God, I love this. Hooray. Same problem. Okay. Okay, so you know what? Save all scenes. Maybe now. So this still works. Okay. Okay. So just to know what happens. I started, player gets loaded in, no enemies spawn, but also the debug window is always minimized. It doesn't want to get brung up. What is going on here? God fucking shit. Oh. Wait, hey, there is a collision shape. Yeah, I make it even a bit nicer. It's so weird because if I, yeah, it's still the same problem. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I wanted to make... a bullet today. Now I'm making goddamn... Wait. If I load it up alone... Invalid get in a global position on base nil. Okay, wait. So I can't get the global position. Why? Actually, good thing I have my own fucking videos open. Let's see if I can just see if there was a difference in my code last time. The great debugging. Okay. Why am I having a problem? Okay, I think I know the problem. So, wait, okay, how did okay. I get what the problem is now. So it has a problem with enemies finding. So character opening alone? Breakpoint. What? From enemy G9 at physics. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't get the global position of player. And now I did it through the spawner, so wait, if I do it like this and then save, does it work again? Nope. Doesn't. close. God damn it. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, so basically my error is still that. So in this scene, same problem. Honestly, Gods of God, I don't know if anyone can help me except someone who's really deep into programming right now, because god damn it. Why? Why did my whole script break completely? It was a thing that worked yesterday, well, on Saturday, but yeah. And like even before we could load the scenes, they worked. I couldn't load the scenes for some reason. Oh god. So basically okay. Yeah, I definitely should do backups. Second of all, I didn't expect that was a problem anyway. Like, genuinely, I didn't expect that there was such a problem, which is just weird. But yeah, like here, assign, I put in character, Okay, that should do it. Now, the spawner should know about character, so in this, it should know it. And again, it's worse now. Hey, Hyvernox. Where do you set the enemy spawner's target variable? In main, actually, because it's, you know, an instantiation of it, so I can, you know, put the target here, which is this one. So now it's more broken, which is, oh wait, congratulations. What the fuck? I swear, what is going on? Now it just says unused parameters. Like, just because I didn't fully make the bullet, I guess, but I shouldn't do anything because it doesn't have any script. So yeah, no. Let's load those new. Just do it like that. Shouldn't make a difference. Save all scenes. And if I try it, let me guess, it starts up. I can press on start and broken. Okay, except the music plays. Okay, the character is not there again, but why don't you want to? I mean, it's there. There's a hit. I made the hitbox. Wait. Why is... Okay, I think I noticed what my problem is here. So there should be a signal coming in. But they're not connected anymore. The thing is just... I'm not even seeing the signal to be... Why is it collision object, canvas item, node, and object? What is going on here? Wait a second. Add... Wait, no, not add child node. Add instantiate child scene. Character TSNC. And this one has the same thing. Obviously. The wrong script was in there. Just... Yep. Yep. Now it works. Okay, now we can get back to business. Except I'm not dying anymore. Okay, wait, that is fixed in a fucking second. Wait a second. Character... yeah, let's just connect this one back up to... now we have on character died again. Wonderful. Let me guess now. Save scene. Play. Okay, I fixed it. It was the wrong script. Why was the wrong script attached to that scene? What is... okay. Hey, Ivanox, now you saw what I built so far. Okay, it is now 40 minutes in. You know what? I definitely deserve the name of flailing toddler of programming. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, but it's working. So, whew. Should, you know what? Maybe I should actually get some alcohol. Maybe then I actually program better than on energy drinks. This is... fuck vibe coding. This is cry coding because I do that when it doesn't work. Okay. It's always something stupid. It's always something so stupid. Okay, let's just look at how some other people did it, because maybe we can learn stuff from that. So, they're also using a character body 2D. Yeah, that's a big problem with, I think, I wrote about this before, but like, I think the biggest problem Godot tutorials have, in my opinion, is they're either like hours long and explain things badly and use like kind of convoluted methods, or they're like 3 minutes long and they explain you jack shit, but you could maybe figure it out with some help. And like, okay, so you know what? Considering the last times I fucked up, let's just make it so that why can't I send it on the well? Okay, I just want to see the script while being able to read my chat. Wonderful. How about that? Perfect. Okay. So let's just do all of this new. Interesting enough, apparently they don't use even an area 2D, so delete a node, and we're just going to add a collision shape to these. So apparently I can make this so much simpler. Good to know. There we have our bullet again. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Collision shape, give me round shape, and maybe we're making a different bullet in the future. Who knows? This is just currently the state of everything that we. Okay, so let's actually just, so everyone who's wondering, I found a video. I will just copy this shit, and then I will try to figure out how everything works, if I can integrate it into my stuff even. So it should be doable, right? It should be doable. Okay, so we need position. I will write this one out. I know why people keep making it short, but like, so yeah, okay, fair point. We need a vector 2. I get that one. Okay, we need a position that's a vector 2. Okay. Why does it? So position is already defined in a character body 2D. This is why it was. Don't shorten position to POS. Like, it's the same thing as with the game industry, constantly using, oh yeah, we have a currency here. Currency points. Let's shorten it to CP. And like, oh yeah, I totally want to open Call of Duty and fucking use, fucking buy some CP. Oh boy. 10 months ago, apparently. Why? Oh, you know what? Great situation a few days ago. We started playing Once on the Frontier again. And I go and I just was like, oh yeah, you know what? I should get onto farming some CP. And like, nope! You should, no! I hate this shortening. Just, you could use everything else, but why? Why is CP so ubiquitous? What? Sorry. As a production. No, Tensor! The PP is not better. Slightly better. It's kind of funny, but it's a joke that fades fast.
Production points, I guess.
Yeah, production points, PP. What did I name the position? My bad. No. It didn't. I wanted to name it position because I was like, I want to write stuff out, but apparently position and rotation is something that's already defined. Let me just check. Because if I write it, yeah, okay, that's already. So this is why it called it rota. Okay. It's a float. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. A direction, just, well, I guess while we're at it. Okay, so global position is pause. Okay. Velocity is right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so apparently, no, sweet, speed. This is the thing, some of them are just like, this is how you do it, and then it's usually code that actually works, but you're like, oh, hey, why does it work? Well, let's just fucking figure this out. So apparently this is everything the bullet needs. Okay. So yeah, obviously position is a vector 2. That's what we need. That's the global position. And the global rotation is a float, so like, I get it, roughly. So interesting. He does it in the physics process, but I mean, you could make it easy. Oh yeah, that is true. That's how it. And it makes sense how to do it. To do it like that, but okay. Because I will definitely put some stuff up there when I understand what it's doing. So. Okay. Yeah, let's just put this one in. Shouldn't hurt. Okay. Character script. Okay, now we need to put this one in. Okay, so this is how they're doing it. Wait. Ooh, we're going fancy here. So, actually, so we're adding a child node here, which is just a node 2D apparently. You know what? Let's just name it barrel, because that's the barrel. You know, it makes sense. Hey, barrel, where are you? Okay, and now we put it like here. That sounds actually pretty good. Or, you know, a bit more in front of that. That sounds good. Okay. Script. So one thing I definitely thought. As the bullet scene, you know, I'm not using the but yeah, that one I know. So we do want to have bullet. There we go. That's it. Okay, good. Now in the physics process, if input, well, yeah, I need is action pressed fire, fire, but since we don't have fire, we need to do what? Well, you know, no, we have shoot bullet. Cool. Now we need to actually do the script here. I know, riveting stuff right now. Variable bullet. So the bullet is bullet scene dot instantiate. Obviously, we want to have it instantiated. Bullet dot the rotation. So it calls that, okay. Why is it called pause? Like, come on. Okay. So this is how it works. That makes sense, actually. Rotation, and then get parent, add child, bullet. Okay, so let's see if we have completely fucked everything or if it works. Okay. It works. It works. I know the problem. Okay, so you're completely right, because as when it starts, it works, as you can see. But the moment I start bullets, okay, this is. Nope, he isn't. He is not even in the slightest supposed to hit himself. That would be... I mean, what kind of game would that be? You know? I want to make it like a nice... tribute thing, but... Okay. It works. Collision layers / masks. Cool. A new thing to learn. Okay. How do you... Okay, you know what? Godot 4. Collision layers. Let's Google. I mean, you know, I kind of expected to be like, yeah, you know, there's gonna be it spawns something. Actually, hey June, how you doing? It's actually worse. So if you could want to see it, basically right now, if I start the thing, you know, I have my button, everything, it works. See, we have a lot of new stuff added. But the moment I press fire, to bullets spawn, but they kill the player because it's still a hitbox. So yeah, okay, so that's the collision. Okay, the collision here is... So, welcome. okay. Okay. So, you know what, K-tensor, that might be right. That can be fixed in a different way, though. So, wait, the enemy spawner. Okay, so the character I can put on, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Huh. Okay. I have a Nox. Here's the thing. I'm completely new to programming and using Godot. I know what you're meaning, because it's just like a logical thing to do. My problem is just I do not know how to assign stuff. That's the thing, you know? So it's on layer 1. Characters on layer 1. The enemies are on... That's my problem now, right? How do I change that? Because that is my main problem. Because everything else works again, so... From here... So wait. Wait a second. So if I if I do it like this is the layer 1 is the player layer. Is it really that simple? Wait a second. So and then the layer 2 is enemy layer. Okay, so enemy. So and if I put my character into, oh yeah, so if I put this one into, so it's just in 1 now, that's good. And then I only need to put the bullet into layer 2 and equally assign the enemy, both enemies into layer 1 and 2. Then the enemies can interact with the bullet, and the bullets, but the bullets doesn't interact with the... Let me just try that. Is this really this simple? So let me clean everything up. Oh yeah. Okay, so lots of bullets. Okay. Hybernox, thanks. It was easier than I expected. Okay, so we now have bullets. They fire. Okay, we have bullets, but they're just way too many at once. And they stack up. And they don't interact with the enemy sets. That we can fix. Can we just actually go into the script and be like on body entered yeah, no, that makes sense. Thanks a lot for that. So we have on here, so at least with the hurt box, we have, oh no, it's the main. On character died, that's like, okay, wait. So this, it works, okay? So first of all, it's in character. Okay. You know what? Before I do any of this, character. This was definitely a problem. Okay, so let's actually make some, you know, this is just more like I have an idea, let's just fix this one. Okay, let's put it to 0, you know, 0.5, perfect. Okay, then we do want to have on weapon cooldown timer timeout. Good. And then we do probably want to just say, actually no, wait. We can make this actually a bit easier. So when this ticks out, we can say can we just make it really another if statement? Just make it more if statements. Can shoot is probably like the best way to say it. True. No, wait, this one needs to be an equal sign. Yeah, equals false. And then we want to have web weapon cooldown. I think it's just dot start. So then it goes down, and then we just add another thing in here. We just need another variable here. Variable can shoot. Equals true. So, you know, we just have a true and false statement. And then we say can shoot equals true. Okay. Please don't let me get away with another weird hack job game. Well, editor, Godot. Let me just see if this works. Bullets fixed. Bullets fixed. They have a cooldown now. I am flailing, but I am still making progress. So, I'm adding the sounds later. So this is good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if probably some people just cringe right now and like, you don't need to have like a whole timer set up, but like, at some point I start being like, okay, wait, that makes sense. Okay, now we need to fix the last big thing. Enemies dying. So Okay. I mean, I definitely need You know what? I think I will not be able to get around this. Hello, add child node, area 2D. Perfect. And now we give you another wonderful child node with a collision shape 2D. Create. Okay, so. It's a hurt box again. Okay, where do we have that one? Here it really doesn't matter. It just needs to hit 2 degrees, so actually I can, you know what, fuck it. Let's remove this one again. Let's just not over complicate it. At least for me, I'm not gonna do that. I will just make it another one. Perfect. Okay, so. Now, script. Okay. So we have emit signal. How should we call it? We have died already, so killed. Definitely perfect for perfect. I could never upload this on TikTok. They would be like, oh no. So, I do want to, wasn't it Q3? I think that was it, right? Q3. Choose a node for deletion at the end of the current frame. When deleted, all of its child nodes will be deleted as well. Okay. I don't know if that is enough, but, very with signal it's killed. Oh, was it killed? Signal. Okay, no, it's just okay. Oh yeah, right. No, just... There we go. Let's actually just copy that into the second one as well. It really might just be that easy. Because, you know, you need to have the same signal for both. So... Okay, doesn't work. Okay, wait a second, I should see if my dying still works. That should still be tested in a second. Works, okay, so Q3 is not the... Okay, you know what? Probably it is it is part of the answer, but not the answer. Okay, I guess since the bullet collides with the enemies, it doesn't enter the hurt boxes. I mean, at least here it should. Like, at least on the enemy, it only has a hitbox. Also, you're completely correct. I forgot to totally forgot to just make here an arrow to D as well. And put the collision shape in here. No. There we go. Hitbox. Hitbox. There we go. On hitbox area entered. Yes, yes. Okay. Now it's connected. But let me check. Aha. Okay. So they're not. I think. That's the answer. I think we can just very easily fix this. So you've all seen. Okay, now. Okay, still. Okay. Bullet, you are on layer 2, right? You're on layer 2, yes. What am I going to do with you?
What's the problem?
Okay, so I basically made collision layers.
Yeah.
And I basically put it so that the enemies are on layer 1 and 2. So when the main character... Okay, main character is on layer 1, enemies are on layer 1 and 2. Yeah. The bullet is on layer 2. So, you know, the bullet doesn't collide with the player, but should collide with the enemies.
Well...
It just flies over them.
It just flies over them?
Yes. Which is weird.
Well, they're not a rigid body, right?
Well, no, but they have a hitbox.
Yes.
And the hitbox area entered should make it. No. The enemy, as you can see, is on 1 and 2. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they can be on 2 layers at once, but I assume because they're both lit up, so. I think I know what the problem is, though. Hello, bullet. You also get an area to D, and your collision shape to D becomes an area to D hitbox. You know, since you have that, you're the pain box. This makes sense.
Hitbox.
If that is...
box.
Yeah, if that is actually the fucking answer to it, I will scream. Because now they are all area to Ds interacting with each other. So... Still don't... Okay, shit. So, the bullets don't kill the enemies, but walking into them as the character does. What am I doing here? So apparently everything... Okay, so apparently it works. Q3 works. The thing is just... Huh? Okay. What? Oh wait, the mask has the mask has also to be on layer 2. Wait. That... Oh. The collision layer, that's the collision mask. Wait, is that really the... It works. Okay. So I only need the bullet since it also has the thing. I mean, I can just basically add on hitbox area entered. Yeah. You know what? Let's just make it very easy. Q3. Okay. Let's see how this one works. Noted. I definitely need to put the mask on 2 only. Okay, so. Oh, wait. No, wait, it also... Okay. Now it kills itself. job.
You could try groups.
I could. Or I'm making a horrible solution. I have no idea how groups work. I don't want to get into that.
You should.
I should, but I don't want to. Probably next time. I just want to see if I can fix some stuff here. Okay. No. No. I definitely broke something here, and I will just delete what I did. Be gone.
Groups. Groups. Groups will help you. Hopefully.
I know that groups will help me. But like, because right now we have
Then you can finish the fight.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you know what? We keep making this one Halo 3 meme. We should definitely stream it at some point. You know? Okay. Okay, what's the player's layer and mask set to? So the player is on okay, something happened just. Layer 1 and so wait. The hitbox is all on layer 1. Yes, character is on layer 1. The bullet is layer 2. The hitbox is on. Still doesn't work. Wait. Fixed. I literally, you know what? In my great idea of doing things overcomplicated, I just looked back at the chat and thank you, Hyvernox. I've stared at your comment way too long, but yes, the mask and layer were set wrong again. Hooray! I'm just idiotic and stupid. It works now, though. You know what this means? Flavor! Woohoo! Let's do something. Okay. I just like adding some stuff, you know, that things sound better. Mm-hmm. Because like now I can actually just sit down and basically make hey, here's my project stuff. I have like a weird folder on C, which is probably not a good idea, but I have it.
Move it.
No!
Move it.
No!
Move it to Godot.
No! I mean, I should. No! Where's my pew?
Gone.
I had a pew.
OBS overrode it.
No! I had a pew. Where's my pew? Ah. Okay, you know what? That's it. We need to scour for sound effects. Actually, yeah, where do I put sound effects? Let me just. I mean, how big is that folder anyway? Probably not that big, actually. Yeah, it's just kilobytes. Who cares? Okay, that's megabytes, but who cares?
Bring it to Godot.
What?
Bring it to Godot.
I will do it in a bit. Okay. There's a progress bar. Nah, well, no. You know, it's kind of interesting how in the first idea we wanted to just make it with like a purple square, and now we have an animated Contra guy. That's we might just change to our own thing, because like fun fact, what I realized recently, and you know what the problem is? I've started being way too much into this idea of like this, you know, classic pixel, like complete top-down game, because I know why they're not done a lot, but I like them. You know, there's just a thing to that I like. Okay, but then turns out there are barely any sprites for that online, because somehow no one uploaded the sprites from Contra 3 for that. Why? I don't know. Barely anyone makes sprites like that. Everyone who's like making sprites, like, yeah, we're making it like, you know, tilted, or, you know, it's still side view, and like, cowards, make a top-down game again. But so yeah, this is like, weirdly in the art department, this game is just becoming harder to do. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's do free sound effects gun. Download free. Okay, by the way, anyone in the chat has an idea where I can download good sound effects? Because like I could cut one out and stuff, but I don't want to.
You can try making one.
If you don't make everything from scratch, are you even indie? Well, that's the thing. I'm not indie yet. Also,
Yeah, it's just a project, a private project.
it's a private project, and you know, maybe, and that's the thing. Maybe we will slowly actually exchange that, but like the thing is, okay, you know what? K-Tensor, is there a program to make sound effects with? Because I can definitely do later stuff because like, you know, as long as the code works, we can just exchange the sprites and suddenly it's our game. Woo! But we need to get there first, so. Like for example, we can also make like a much cooler bullet, you know, that's not round, but like has like a bit of animation and even like just is a bit of more bullet shaped. I know. Don't.
I'm thinking of things.
What?
I'm thinking.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, again, that's stuff that comes later when we have stuff done. I'm not gonna do this now. This is more of an, what do we hear? Hey, you suck itch, but you're reliable stuff for indie people. Like, the website sucks, but the people on them don't suck. I don't need UI stuff. I don't also need. Why is so much RPG stuff? Ah. Authentic gun sounds. Oh, okay. That's a lot of alarms. well. That's a free pack. No. This is gonna be so normal if we suddenly have authentic gun sounds. You know what? I just saw it. It's like it's a free thing on itch. So like authentic gun sounds. Like, you know what? Let's just get some let's just get some sounds of how's it called? Caliber 7.62 in. Like, yeah, good idea. Shit, I could make this a fan game. I will ask someone. Don't worry. This is like, is it still mostly about
All those sentences.
I just realized, like, I could make this a fan game later. We could orient ourselves on that visually if we're doing it halfway, which would probably be fun, I'd say. But I need to ask someone if it would be okay to do that. Okay.
Don't try that with the first thing you ever do.
It's just visually a thing, you know?
I know. Still, you don't need to do it.
I know. I think it's an interesting idea to do something that's like, oh hey, we haven't.
For you, you're still not doing art.
I can help you with that. No, that's actually a serious thing. When I'm done with it, I can help you with the art. Like with sound effects and shit. Okay, let's actually take a listen at this. This is 7.62 time single. So. Okay. Sounds fine. Okay, actually, we're 556 so the assault stuff, single. That's the heavier one. I wish I could bass boost it, but you know what? That's fine for the beginning. Absolutely fine. I mean, I think everyone heard it anyway, so. Okay, I mean, the only thing I basically need to add here is I need to add a child node to the character, which is, audio stream player. So, and that audio stream player is this thing here. And bang. And then, you know, if can shoot, bang dot play, not multiplayer, play Okay, and that should be it, I think. So.
Sounds like it.
Fair. What?
Sounds like bangs a lot.
You know what? Now I make it a bit more rapid fire, so 0.3 cooldown. Let's just find a good middle ground here. Okay. It's definitely the wrong sound effect, but it's a sound effect. So I will definitely get another sound effect for that. That's a bit more. You know those old those old how's it called, side scrolling or top down where like it's basically every gun sounds like it's the MG in Commando that Arnold Schwarzenegger's wheeling is like like extra bassy. That's the kind of vibe I want to go for. Okay. Shit. Yep. Oh yeah, let me just check one thing. Okay. I still need to fix the fact that yeah, you know what? I'm fixing one thing up still before I forget that next time.
Yeah, and you should talk about that subject.
I need 2 collision shapes actually. I need 2. So basically I need a pain box, because that actually just makes sense to have. So capsule shape 2D. So I'm going to expand the hitbox to the same as the hurt box. But since we're currently working with layers anyway, and this is doable, so the hitbox is now longer on is on this layer, while the enemy is on layer 1 and 2. Okay, so this should be doing it, and if I do the same on enemy on here, collision shape 2D, yes, I'm gonna make make it paint box. I just need to make another paint box on the second enemy, and then I need to basically make it so that one box is on layer 1, one box is on layer 2, so they don't interfere. And so basically one will be interfered by the bullets and the other one can't be interfered by the player. So this should theoretically... So this works. We have it. Okay, everyone. So what we managed to do is we fixed our whole debugging. So we fixed the code again. Everything works. We added a bullet. It fires. It kills enemies. We still dive through enemies. We have a sound effect. It sucks, but we will find a better one. Who cares? Yeah.
Have you commented everything?
I will do that right now. I think I always put down the comments, but like it is great progress. Like, honestly, the last time I was on Saturday, I couldn't really do a lot because I was just how's it called? I was kind of ill and tired, and my brain was just not working. Oh, I haven't done the UI yet. I will do that maybe next time. Maybe next time. But the fact that it works now. Yeah, next time would be the UI, so I need to basically make a scoreboard. And then we just need probably some kind of background so soon. And then we can make a win condition. Actually, I have a good idea for that. I have a really good idea for that. It's gonna be fun. I know. Okay, yeah. Okay. Save all scenes. I am extremely happy that this one worked out. So main, do you have enemy spawner has still the script of enemy spawner. Perfect. Enemy is the script of enemy 2. Script of enemy 1. Bullet is bullet. Wow. Technically we still have an hour. What should we do during that hour?
Sleep.
What? You sleep. You know what? Then I do some shooty bang bang. Why not? But holy shit! Thanks everyone for being here and also helping me out. I'm so happy that I'm making progress. It's going somewhere. I really need to make some. It's really just mostly aesthetic stuff now. But yeah, the next time is UI and getting a score up. So yeah, thanks for that. Stay tuned. We will be right back. So see you in a second. See you then. Bye.